I get money and looking for folk. Then I hit cars and book me some hours. Everyone lost me, I'm in my mode. I'm in my mode, I'm in my mode. Everyone lost.
Hello everyone, this is Al Kabir, the analyst, and today I will be talking about Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts stated that he thought he was going to be a Pittsburgh Steeler. He thought he was going to be a Steeler. But it makes sense if you look at the circumstances of the Eagles and you look at the circumstances of the Steelers. Ben Roethlisberger, we knew he was on the down spiral of his career. Carson Wentz, we thinking he's the guy. He just came off a decent season, and we decided to get a quarterback. Didn't make sense to him. Didn't make sense to us as a fan. But hindsight is definitely 2020, because now, man, the Steelers look crazy picking Claypool, and we look good picking Jalen Hurts. I think this is going to be one of those moves that the Steelers are going to look back on. You know how people clown us about, y'all really picked JJ and Rager over Justin Jefferson and DK Metcalf, which now is panning out because we got Devontae Smith and A.J. Brown, which is a great duo. So, yeah, let's listen to Jalen Hurts. I always wanted to know what Jalen Hurts thought about coming to the Eagles because we seen the reaction by the fans. But let's get into this video.
Wait, why not?
Let's go triple platinum.
Snow.
All right.
Triple platinum.
Let's go back to your rookie year. What was draft night like? What did you think when you were drafted by the Philadelphia Eagles?
I was like, man, really? I was like, so when they called me, I got the 215.
Who was it?
It was Howie. Howie gave me a call, and ironically, we played Pittsburgh this week.
Yeah,
we played Minnesota. We played a lot of teams at Vegas last year. Like I thought I would be at one of those places.
Sure.
I know Pittsburgh had maybe the.
Dang, he mentioned Vegas and Minnesota. But those teams, I think, were behind Pittsburgh. If I'm not mistaken, if you look at the 2020 draft order, I could be wrong. But I knew Pittsburgh was ahead of us, but I think Vegas and the Vikings were behind us. So Pittsburgh was really the team that made the big mistake, and Claypool is now traded. But let's get back into the video.
48 pick or 40
so
something. They had the first pick.
So when you're sitting,
their first pick was in the second round.
Got it.
And I thought I was
going there.
I thought I was going to Pittsburgh. So when I saw PA, I'm like, oh,
here's Pittsburgh.
This is Pittsburgh. But they just picked, so I didn't know what to expect. So when they said the Philadelphia Eagles, I was like,
was Philadelphia a spot where you like that might be?
I had no idea I would come here. I had no idea. This will be this is gonna be a big little conversation.
Yeah.
I never really talked about it, but I had no idea.
Yeah.
Nothing through like the combine or anything like that. No real like interviews with him.
I had an interview with him. I had a interview with them at the draft, like an official interview.
Yeah.
But from the interview, I didn't think I was gonna be an Eagle.
Man, I got a similar
crazy.
one with that.
I feel like we kind of, I don't know. It was definitely, I think, a surprise for most of Philadelphia, but there was like rumors circulating.
A surprise.
Yeah, there were rumors circulating that there were people in the building that liked you. Like I knew that going into the draft night. I didn't know what was going to happen.
I didn't know.
Yeah,
This is just so crazy. It's so crazy. I had no idea. You know what I'm saying? And when my number got called, I was just like, let's go.
What was your draft?
My drafts, man, I thought.
Let me stop it right there. But I didn't even pick up on this until now. There were already rumors. There were already rumors that Eagles front office liked Jalen Hurts. They already was talking. So that makes sense. So while Wentz, had the thing with Howie Roseman and stuff, while the front office and also the coaching staff just wasn't feeling Wentz. In my personal opinion, I really think Doug and Howie wanted Jalen Hurts. I think Doug really wanted Jalen Hurts, but it's hard. I think Howie fell in love with it now. If you had to ask me between the two, it got to a certain point, I think Doug wanted Jalen Hurts over Wentz, but Howie Roseman was like, yo, we just paid them all this money. Let Jalen Hurts just play the background as an insurance plan. I think Doug didn't want that. I truly think Doug wanted Jalen Hurts. That's why they showed each other so much love when they seen each other. And Doug ended up getting Jalen Hurts, and I really think he was just supposed to be an insurance plan, which turned out to be great. Because Wentz lost it. It's like we went complete opposite. Jalen Hurts don't have that big arm, big guy like Wentz. He actually smaller, like 6'1", but he got the leadership qualities that Wentz never had. So I gotta cut that right there, because Jason Kelce and those guys already heard it. Like, yo, I mean, Jalen Hurts might be an Eagle before he was an Eagle. That's crazy. Imagine hearing that. You're a young quarterback who just got to Philadelphia, and you hearing rumors and stuff like, hey, we might get another quarterback. Not no backup, a guy that can possibly take your spot. And once again, that 2019 season wasn't that bad. With all the injuries we had, still going to the playoffs, even though Wentz got hurt, to just draft another quarterback. And it was rumors. It wasn't like spirited. They planned this out. That's crazy. But it's my little reaction to this. We ate, my computer say 8 minutes, but you guys might see 5 minutes of this. But what do you think, and how do you feel, man, about this clip? I mean, this is a kind of a little big moment. Jason Kelce said what he said. Steelers messed up. And this is Al Kabir, the analyst. Ghost.